What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Since I'm doing my reviews for past James Bond movies because of No Time to Die coming out this week, here's my review for pretty much the third Roger Moore led Bond film, and that is of course The Spy Who Loved Me. Now this movie premiered all the way back in 1977 and was directed by Lewis Gilbert, starring the likes of Roger Moore, Richard Keough, who by the way, there's been so many cool Bond henchmen. Sometimes the henchmen are usually better than the villains. I don't know why. I've always got kicked out of the henchmen. And Richard Kyle as, I think it's Kill him as the role of Jaws is perfect cast. Now, if you guys also don't know, has also been in Happy Gilmore as well. So there's that. R.I.P. Richard Kill, one of the coolest Bond henchmen of all time. But anyway, now, of course, you pretty much got James Bond once again, played by Roger Moore, who unites with this Russian agent named Anna Amasova, played by Barbara Bach. She pretty much defeats this megalomaniac shipping magnate named Carl Stromberg, played by Kurt Jerkins, who is also trying to destroy New York City with his like a nuclear weapon, and so he must so Bond's like most deadly adversary is on the case as Schomburg's henchman Jaws, played by Richard Kiel, is also this a 7 foot giant with pretty much his terrifying steel teeth. I mean, yeah, his steel teeth. Holy cow! You would not want to have this you would not want to have this dude bite you. Like he literally has teeth of steel. Yeah, and the film also pretty much leads James Bond pretty much has him like skiing off the edges of a cliff and drowning into car in deep water here. So there's that too. The film was once again directed by Albert Broccoli, who did a really good job here. You also had some other intriguing cast members too, like you actually had the likes of Bernard Lee once again, pretty much once again playing the role of M. Caroline Monroe was also great in this. You also had Lewis Maxwell. So yeah, I mean, this also had some really cool underwater. So pretty much cool underworlders. Top it off. Stromberg's hideout is Atlantis as underwater. It's similar to like what you call one of the Austin Powers movies, where one of Doctor Evil's lairs is literally underwater. So now you see where they pretty much got that from. But anyway, now of course, if you guys don't know the title has been pretty much played off a couple times. Of course, most recent there was that comedy, The Spy Who Dumped Me, and then there was also obviously Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Instead of The Spy Who Loved Me, it's The Spy Who Shagged Me. So yeah. But anyway, The Spy Who Loved Me is still so iconic. Definitely one of the best Bond films that Roger Moore has done, in my opinion. Uh, he definitely plays his role perfectly the third time around. And on top of, I gotta say, the villain here, Carl Stromberg, he definitely does such a great job here. And Carl Jurgens definitely, play this villain Madman perfectly. The underwater stuff is really cool to watch. The fight scenes between Bond and Jaws is really cool. I mean, Jaws, like, I always like Richard Kyle's George. Like, I always thought he like him. Richard as George was perfect casting. I mean, you could see why his name is George, because his jaws are made of steel. So yeah, he's pretty much like a human shark if you really want to look at it. Yeah, like he's like a shark if a shark was a human. Yeah. But yeah, that aside, this movie definitely had some pretty cool elements here. Barbara I always accidentally call her Barbara Bush for some reason, but Barbara Bach, she was definitely one of the coolest Bond girls there is. Uh, This of course is based on a book by Ian Fleming, which pretty much most of the Bond movies are based on Ian Fleming's work. So yeah, this is definitely one of the most outstanding entry in the 007 franchise. Uh, it pretty much like represents like a newfound energy for the franchise here, because and this movie actually got pretty good reviews too. Like it has an 8% Rotten Tomatoes. Probably most people will agree with me that this is the best. That this is actually the best out of the Roger Moore Bond films, and I can see why this movie is so. I mean, I remember watching this thing with my grandparents because they were like pretty big with the Bond franchise too, and I was blown away how cool the action was. Roger Moore, he was so like uh, probably maybe not as good as Sean Connery, but I still always thought Roger Moore was so suave and cool as Bond. He had the swags as Bond, and his chemistry with Barbara Bach was really cool here. So yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't seen The Spy Who Loved Me, give it a go. You may enjoy it or you may not enjoy it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever watched The Spy Who Loved Me? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Where does this film rank on your favorite Bond list? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Himu signing off.